Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to this week's grocery haul. So we have bought our weekly food shopping in Waitrose this week, but there are a few things that I bought in Asda, and at the end I'll show you a couple of like random, I guess you could say spring bits for Easter and like some bits for Arthur. So yeah, I'll show you that at the end. And then also at the very end, I'll also go through our meals, what we have planned for the week ahead. So if you are new, then I'm Helen, and this is a shop for a family of 3. So it's me, my husband and our son Arthur, who is just 2 years old. If you do enjoy watching food hauls and also motherhood content, then I post food hauls every Friday, and then I post 1 to 2 videos a week as well. Other than that, on a Wednesday and Sunday, all about motherhood. It might be day in the life vlogs, it might be a review, or like a routine video, that kind of thing. So I would love for you to stick around. It's free if you subscribe, and I'd really love to have you. But anyway, let's stop talking and let's get straight into it. So here is everything that we have bought in our shopping this week. So as I say, it is from Waitrose. This was delivered on Friday morning, but I'm not filming it until Sunday morning. So a couple of things are kind of opened, but I'll explain that as I go along anyway. And they always buy this. Buy it, it's free, but yeah, they put this paper in, which, you know, may or may not have a little flick through. Sometimes there's some nice food in there. So if I just start off with like, the breakfast things, this was a substitute, so I can't remember the one that I wanted actually, but they didn't have it obviously. But yeah, I'm happy to try this one. I usually like the ones with fruit in, but recently I bought one from Aldi which didn't have fruit in it, just for a change really, just for like a plainer one. So that is also quite plain. We've also got our porridge oats though. They are our favourite ones. We always buy these ones where we can. And then bread, we've got a nice white bloomer here, which is also, it's like mixed with sourdough, so Arthur will have some of that. We've got this one, a mixed grain one. I think this is, I don't know, I've not seen it anywhere else. We only buy it in Waitrose, but it's really good. And then also this is like a half loaf, which obviously we've pretty much eaten all of it already. It's a wholemeal seeded half bloomer, but that's really nice bread. And then I've also got some starch towels. I did have 3 boxes actually, but they are upstairs. And also some hand wash. I can't remember how much this came to, but I will put it on the screen. And then if I just come to the snacks, so we have some plain rice cakes there, and they're just kind of like handy to have, like to take out with you, or if we're here we'll like put some peanut butter on, and yeah, it's just like a handy little snack. We've also got some bourbons, and also this big box of shortbread. I had one of those chocolate chip ones last night, and they're really, really nice. I'd recommend these biscuits, and it kind of works out, I think anyway, like a bit cheaper just to buy in a box. We also bought a box like that in Sainsbury's. We've got some chocolate there. And then also these Viennese biscuits, which I've spoken about before. Always get these when I can when we go to Waitrose, because they are amazing biscuits. They are probably my favourite ones ever. I've also got some dark chocolate rice cakes. They're really good, and Arthur does quite enjoy those as well, as you can imagine. And then also these digestive biscuits. We've got some puffs for Arthur. I think this was a substitute. I think we wanted, I can't remember if there was their own make or like a cheaper make, but that's okay. We've got those. We've also got 2 boxes of Greys. These are kind of alongside my favourite with the Nairns ones of like a similar flavour, but they are really nice. I love to have those, especially with a nice cup of tea. We've also got some OT bars there. And then these are from Asda actually. So yeah, I went to Asda a few days ago to get a couple of bits for my stepdad's birthday, and I just ended up, as you can, I always do it when I go into these shops, is I spent probably about like, I don't know. Actually, I don't want to say how much it was because it was probably quite a lot. You'll see as I go through. But yeah, so I bought these. I think these were reduced from £2.50 to, no, sorry, from £2 to £1.50. So it's a pack of 3 naked bars. I've got just a Bakewell tart flavour. I haven't had those for a while, but I think like me and my husband both will eat that flavour. Whereas usually I'll probably go for more of like the chocolatey ones, and he would probably go more for the fruity ones, but that's kind of a compromise. Also got these are really, really nice. So again, these were reduced. We have got the lemon ones recently, but I do much prefer these ones, like the chocolate ones. But yeah, they're really nice. They're like it's a protein bar really. Not that I don't care about protein as much, but I just have it as a snack. But they are quite high in calories, I guess, because it is a protein bar. But yeah, anyway, they're really nice. Sometimes we even share one, to be honest. I also picked this up at Asda, which is a vegan bar of chocolate, but it's really nice. It's quite expensive. I got a feeling it was like £1.80 or something like that. But it is really good. And as you can see, it's not like a tiny bar. It's quite a big bar. But yeah, it is. It's not cheap. Also snacks, we've just got some crisps from Waitrose. We have the ready salted crisps, just their own make, and then also we bought 2 bags of these, which is just like a big, like as a sharing bag. But these are made from lentils, and they're pretty low in salt actually, so we do let Arthur have some of those, and he really enjoys them. So bacon wise, so I'm planning on doing some bacon with Arthur. So I thought I would just like stock up. So we don't think we've got any self-raising flour, so I've got some of that, and then I'm pretty sure that we need just some new baking powder and bicarbonate of soda, so I just picked up some of those. I've got no idea what I'm making yet, some sort of cake, but I thought I would just get it. And then I saw these, and I just thought I can imagine Arthur would quite enjoy sprinkling that on, like on top of a cake. Sorry if you can like hear noise in the background, by the way. My Arthur and Matt are FaceTiming my parents-in-law. So anyway, yeah, so I thought I'd just get that because I imagine he'd love putting that on a cake. And then we've also got some tomato ketchup, so that's from Waitrose. It's just an organic ketchup. It's really nice, and it's crazy high in tomatoes, so it's actually 80% tomatoes, which is really good. I got some rice from Asda. There seems to be like a shortage of rice everywhere, so we haven't been able to get hold of it. So that is also one of the things that I wanted to go to Asda for. So I managed to find it. There are only 2, so I got 1 because it's like a kilogram bag. Also got some Cadbury hot chocolate back there. Also got a big jar of peanut butter. We really like this peanut butter there. That's a big one. And then I've seen this on some vegan Facebook groups that I'm in. Vegan chocolate spread from Asda. So I really wanted to try that. And like ingredients wise, you know, sometimes the ingredients are kind of, I don't know, ingredients list is like really long and it's not great. But that all looks pretty good to me. So I thought I would just give that a little whirl. I could have that on some toast or on one of those rice cakes. Looking forward to that. And then other things for the cupboard, we have got 3 cans of baked beans, we've got 2 chopped tomatoes, a sweet corn, some creamed coconut for a curry, and then also whilst in Asda, I just picked up a tin of this. So this is actually quite spicy. So last time we shopped in Asda, a couple of weeks ago, we had this with a sweet jacket potato, which is really nice, but it is a little bit spicy, so I think it's probably a bit spicy for Arthur. I did mix some yogurt, but he didn't touch it anyway, to be honest with you. He usually eats the curry that we make, but maybe just get it a little bit different. It is nice, but yeah, it's quite spicy. But anyway, I thought I would get one of those. I think it's only £1. Then we've just got our fruit and vegetables. So we've got a broccoli there. We've got some normal potatoes. We have some mushrooms as well. Some tomatoes as well. Mushrooms and tomatoes at the moment seem to be really tiny, so I think I might have to start getting a few more because it doesn't last long. I actually had 4 of these, but I've used 2 already because they're so small, and Arthur likes to have them as well. We've got a couple of carrots. We've got 2 red onions, which are really good size. We've also got 2 sweet potatoes, some more normal potatoes there as well. We've also got a cabbage. So you may notice there is less organic stuff in general in our shop, just because it does get expensive, and I really do prefer to buy organic where we can. But obviously, as I'm sure you're aware, the price of lots of things is going up at the minute. So yeah, we've just kind of like cut back on some things. We've got a bag of apples and 2 more apples. We've got a cucumber. We've got some grapes, some raspberries, and then also some bananas. So sorry, this has all been opened, and I think we've used 1 or 2 bananas there. And then fridge items. We have got a big bottle of milk. They didn't have whole milk, so that is just a semi, as you can see, but there is a small whole milk there too. We've got some coconut milk, which we always buy unsweetened because it tastes good in tea. Then I didn't have my usual rice milk, so we have opted for brown, I say we, it's me that has it, brown rice. So yeah, I'm interested to see how that tastes like. Hopefully it's, because rice milk is probably my favourite. It's quite sweet and thin, which I like. I don't like milk when it's creamy because it's too much like, I've never really got on with cow's milk, even when I used to drink it, I didn't really love it. So yeah, I really like rice milk, and this one as well, so, and that one. But yeah, hopefully that one is nice, so I'll let you know. And we've got 2 of the coconut milks there. So we've got some yogurts here. It's just a pack of 4. Probably could do with some more actually. I'm not sure why, if they didn't have it or something, I'm not sure, but there's only 4 in there, so that won't last very long because Matt and Arthur have those. We've needed some more butters. We just got some pure. Usually we get Filmora, I think that's a substitute. And then we've just got some eggs there. Hopefully that is enough. If not, because we have still got some left over, if we run out, we can always go to the shop because we need to get a couple of things anyway. We'll probably get some more like raspberries or strawberries tomorrow, and maybe like a couple of other things. I needed some more cheese, so I've got a Violife Epic Mature block there. we have got some falafels this week, which are always nice. I love falafels. And then like frozen wise, we have some sausages. We've got Linda McCartney sausages there. We've got some corn mince. I think this is actually a fridge one because they didn't have the frozen one. And there also seems to be a shortage on soya mince. I don't know why. I can't seem to get hold of it. So yeah, we've got just the corn one. We've also got some southern fried burgers there, corn as well. And then these, sorry this has been new, we ate these last night. But I thought I would just show you the packet anyway, just to let you know. Because we haven't bought Richmond burgers for a while, but they are really nice burgers. So we've got those. And then lastly, frozen wise, we've also got these. I got these in Asda whilst I was there because they are really, really nice. And Arthur likes them as well. It's like just like garlicky chicken. It's vegetarian, but yeah, chicken Kievs. And they did have some other ones like katsu curry, but I'm not sure. I think I just prefer these ones. I'm not sure if Arthur would like that. So yeah, I would just get these. I think these are made, yeah, these are made with soya. So yeah, I got those because I really, really love them. So I will go through our meals in a second, but I'll just quickly show you. It's only literally a couple of things from Asda. So I've got some more Easter chocolate. So I did buy a few bits of Easter things and chocolate and stuff in the range, which I did a video on. So I will leave that linked if you're interested to see what I bought. So far, because I'm going to do some sort of like Easter hunt for Arthur. I think I'd love to do it. We didn't do it last year. I don't want loads of chocolate, but I kind of can't help but buy it. So anyway, I bought this little Peter Rabbit because he loves Peter Rabbit. That's really cute. Now I've bought these. I really like Buddhas. So I bought one for myself. It's to like stick in a pot outside. So I've got one of those. But I've also bought one for my mum as well. And I believe when you have these Buddhas, they're meant to be like raised up, which I guess it will be anyway. But yeah, I did have like a big statue in the garden, but it blew over once and it broke, unfortunately. So anyway, that was pretty big up to this. But yeah, I thought it was quite cute. I think these were £2 each. So I thought it was just a nice little something for Mother's Day. So obviously I'll get something else as well. And then I bought, is there something? Yeah, there is. Now you may remember, I bought one of these in a range, but their ears snapped off in the cupboard. So I better keep this safe. Also, in the range, these were 65p. In Asda, they were 49p. So, because when you go to the shops like the range, even Poundland, you always automatically assume that it's cheap, but sometimes they're actually really not. And just like normal supermarkets are cheaper. So, yeah, that's worthwhile knowing. So I got another one of those. We'll probably maybe we could eat the other one and then we'll save this one for Easter. And then I just bought this for Arthur. So last year, when it was warm enough, he would go and help my husband water the garden. He'd really, really love it. So I thought we'd buy him a proper watering can. I think this was £3.50. I mean, he does have like little ones he has in the bath, but it's not really the same. Well, you know, the ones from his water table. But I thought this is like a proper one, and it's like a good size. So yeah, I thought that was really sweet. So I got that for him. And then this is for my stepdad. This is one of the birthday presents I was talking about. I think I did buy a shirt as well, but that's upstairs. But yeah, this is only £3.75. It's like a little bug or insect house, but I thought that was quite cool. My stepdad loves feeding the birds, but I thought this was like something different to put in the garden. So hopefully he will like that as well. And then the very last thing are these Wellington boots from Arthur. They do light up, as you can see. So these were £10. Now originally I did actually buy a size 6. He is 5.5. I was in such a rush, I didn't even like properly check. I just thought it'd be okay, but they actually look massive. So these are size 5. I haven't tried them on yet. I got my mum to get these for me. They still are, they look slightly bigger than his current shoes, which is weird because they're half a size smaller. But I'm hoping when we put them on his feet, they'll like fit and be okay. I know it's kind of coming to the end of almost, you know, when you're not going to be wearing wellies anymore, but we've never got Arthur any, and he really like loves jumping in the puddles, but obviously in his normal shoes it's not great, so he really does need some. So yeah, I got those as well. So obviously that bumped up the shopping a lot. Oh yeah, and the last thing for spring, I also got this. This was £2 for Arthur. You obviously meant to put bugs inside, which I'm not sure if we'll do, but I just thought it was useful. I don't know what I'm going to put in it yet. And also these, I've been trying to look for those little like tweezers, because that's quite good for their fine motor skills, like when we do like messy play or something. If you on eBay, they're quite expensive, so I just thought for £2, you know, you get this little like magnifying pot and the little tweezers. And yeah, I just thought it was quite cute for like a little springtime present. So that is everything that I've bought from Asda and also from Waitrose as well. So just quickly onto our meals, which I've got written down on my phone. We're going to do a lasagna, which I did say I was going to make a couple of weeks ago. Didn't make it, didn't have time. So we are in all day today. So I'm really hoping that I will actually get a chance. So that is the plan, to make lasagna tonight. And we usually just have it with peas on the side, to be honest. We always have a pizza, as you know. So from Waitrose, we did actually get a pizza base, but as I said, it came Friday morning. So usually, like obviously the shopping doesn't come until Friday night. So we had that pizza, the fresh pizza base, on Friday. So we do still have a pizza dough ball in the freezer, if that makes sense. So yeah, we'll make our own pizza and probably have homemade wedges. We did have frozen chips on Friday, which we've got just for kind of convenience. We bought them in last week's shop, but I gotta admit, I do enjoy like our own ones more, so I'll probably make them this week. We're also going to make a curry. As you saw, we've just got some coconut, so we always make that the same way with like soya or corn chunks and a bit of mince as well. My husband will have chicken, which he does have in the freezer. We are going to make a paella this week, so that'll be what those sausages are for. So that's just with rice, broccoli, onion, peas. We don't have a pepper this week. My husband's kind of gone off pepper, so we don't tend to buy them that often. But yeah, I'm really hoping to make that this week, so I've been meaning to make that for a couple of weeks as well. We are also going to do a spaghetti bolognese, so again, that will be probably with mince. So as I say, we've only got the corn mince, unfortunately, not the soya mince. And then we have also got some lentils, so we'll just do a mixture of that, because I always think lentils they're pretty nutritious, aren't they? They're really good, so that's good for Arthur to have. So yeah, I'll just have that. I may even make my own garlic bread, which I haven't done for quite a while now, but I only did it once. Just like really simple, you know, with just like normal bread. But it was really nice, so possibly that as well. Another meal will be those Kievs that I have. That will kind of be like our easy meal. My husband has fish fingers in the freezer, so he'll have those. And maybe either do it with just like a jacket potato, like quite plain, and beans maybe, or we might do our own wedges again. You know, I don't know, I'm not sure, just whatever we feel like really. And then the last meal, we always have like a gravy and vegetables type meal. We haven't had a stew for a while, so I might do that this week. Who knows, I haven't made a stew for ages. If not, we'll see if we fancy it, but if not, then we'll just have, we've either got like sausages in the freezer or burgers, and yeah, just with all the vegetables and gravy. So I noticed the camera was like gradually slipping down there. That's because it's a little bit heavy when you're holding it up for that long. Anyway, I really hope that you enjoyed hearing all of our meals that we've got planned for this week and seeing everything that we have bought in Waitrose and Asda as well, including the little like random bits too. But yes, please do subscribe if you'd like to. I really love to have you here. I really appreciate everyone that watches and comments as well. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely weekend, because it's Friday hopefully when you're watching this, and I'll see you next time. Bye everyone.